Yo, welcome to another episode of Pop Yo Ish, and I am your stupendous host, Jay Crutchfield. Today, goddamn Detroit legend in the building, Jackpot Juice Man. What's happening, homie?
What's the deal? Y'all right?
Shit, man, I'm good. I'm talking about, hold on, man. Hold on. Rapper, actor, entertainer, comic. Man, come on, man. What don't you do, bro? What's happening with it? What's happening with it, man?
I probably ain't faithful. No, I'm talking shit. But nah, I do it all, man. I'm like multi-talented. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
The crazy thing about that is, nigga, that shit have your head just stuck because you be wanting to do this with this with this.
Right.
And you be clogged up and don't know which one you want to work on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now I was going to ask you, which one are you more passionate about?
Acting.
Okay.
Bro.
So I see you was in Buffed Up.
Buffed Up.
Okay, you was in Buffed Up.
Buffed Up went crazy.
Okay. Now, how did that come about?
So how Buffed Up come about? So I'm leaving the strip club, right?
Okay.
I'm popping on Instagram already. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the skits and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing skits about buffs and everything.
Okay.
So I'm leaving the strip club one day. I get a call from my homegirl. She like, hey, Shorty Rich. It's Shorty and Buffed Up.
Okay.
So he like, Shorty want you on this movie he doing called Buffed Up. They don't get versatile styles, but he said you fit the part. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, let's get it.
Run it.
You know what I'm saying? So we ended up doing it. We ended up filming. Filming Buffed Up was the funnest shit in the world.
Okay.
Bro, every day we'd probably have a barbecue. We'd barbecuing while we filming. So a lot of people that was in Buffed Up was just pulling up on set.
Right.
While we barbecuing and all that and getting in the movie. You know what I'm saying?
It took place right here in Detroit.
Right here in Ecorse.
Ecorse.
Yep.
Okay.
But Detroit, basically, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
The crazy thing about Buffed Up, though, the whole thing was filmed over there in Ecorse, but it wasn't supposed to be like that. It was different locations we supposed to been in. And then it somehow just turned out to put everything in there. Utilize the whole projects. There's some projects over there.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Which one you like better? You like Buffed Up or First Lady with hoops?
Nigga, I like Buffed Up. My favorite. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Man, I'm in like 15 movies, bro. 15, 20 movies.
I see the two big king.
Yeah.
I see you.
I ain't the king.
Yes, you are. We gonna pop that ish.
I ain't the king, but I'm coming for that number one spot.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. You gonna get it.
And
you gonna get it.
Just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Keep getting in movies. Keep trying to get them leading roles. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Only thing about me is, shit, I ain't really auditioned for no movies yet. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, when you talented like that, you really don't need to. You got that gift.
We got this. I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying?
And you bless. You bless in highly favor, brother.
Yeah, appreciate it. I gotta start auditioning, man. That should be fun as hell.
All right. So when did you actually realize that comedy was something that you really wanted to kind of like really step into?
Shit.
I see you got the natural personality. You know what I'm saying? And you sometimes I know you just get on your camera and just probably talk some shit, but how did it start snowballing for you?
All right. Way back before Instagram was even out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was talking to this girl, so she like she ended up buying me a camera and a laptop or whatever. Because back then, this when Facebook had like videos. You can do the videos on Facebook.
Right.
The YouTube was not popping, but it was like Spoken Reasons. I don't know if you're hip to them. Spoken Reasons, all that they was doing stuff on YouTube and all that.
I'm familiar with it.
And I'm just watching they little videos and stuff they doing on there. And I'm like, I want to start doing videos. I started doing videos then. You know what I mean? And I ain't take it serious like that then, but I was like making like little funny content. And I used to do this thing like when I go to like Wendy's, McDonald's and stuff like that. And when they give me my food, snatch it like, give me that bag and then pull off. But people didn't know that I was paying for it already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had to make it look like it was looking like I was just snatching the bag and just getting the fuck out.
Okay.
But I used to do that. Then Instagram started doing videos. I used to make a lot of quotes and shit on Facebook and Instagram, just saying funny shit. And everybody's like, bro, your shit be funny. Like your status is just hilarious.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's when Twitter just came out. I used to put it on Twitter. I hit 10K on Twitter fast. That's when it was hard to get followers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so Instagram started doing videos, and everybody was doing Vine at the time.
Vine,
everybody was doing Vine.
Clips. Okay.
You know what I mean? And I never really wanted to get on Vine. So Instagram started doing videos. I was like the head of doing videos on Instagram. It wasn't nobody really on there doing videos like me, King Karan, Versatile. So there's only a couple of us. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I just took off like that. And I did it. The first video I did was about I Swear Vezo.
The rapper?
The rapper. From
Okay.
Here. I'm like, he always talk about what he paid for some shit. I'm like, I Swear Vezo be like, I spent $1 on the water, nigga. What? You know what I'm saying? And that shit got over 100, like about 500 likes, bro. Niggas weren't getting 500 likes and none of that at the time. It was like, you know what I'm saying? Like
real organic.
So I'm like, man, I do another one. And I just kept doing videos. And then at the time, this one, Do It For The Vine was popping. Like,
Okay.
do it for the Vine. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the Vine. And I did a video, a comedian, Kool-Aid, rest in peace, Kool-Aid. He like, I got an idea for you. He's like, you should do a video. He like, like to do it for the Vine? He was like, dude, like, do it for the pussy. And he was like, I don't know how you gonna create it, but just do something like do it for the pussy. So I did it, and it was like, it went. She was like, do it for the pussy. I was like, I ain't gonna do it. She was like, do it for the pussy. I was like, I ain't gonna do it. She was like, oh, nigga, you gay. I was like, no, wait. You supposed to say it 3 times. I was like, I do it for the pussy. I do it for.
Okay.
And it went viral. It went stupid viral. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So that took me up. So that's after that happened, I'm like, yeah, it's over. I'm about to do this shit.
That's what's
and I
up.
just kept doing videos.
That's what's up.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
first of all, you have really been progressing. I've done some research on you as well. Like I said, you got that goddamn blue check song. It do go hard. We gonna get into that in a minute. We gonna get into that in a minute. And you do have you got a great spirit. You know what I'm saying? When I met you in the club, it was organic. It was natural.
Genuine.
Now I know that you was recently hospitalized as well. And in that video, you maintained your optimism. You know what I'm saying? You was like, God is good. You telling everybody to take care of their health. Most people in that kind of circumstance would have given up. They would have, man, fuck life. Why do I have bad luck? This is on me. But you chose to keep a positive spirit. Where did that come from?
Shit, losing my mama, losing my granny, you know what I'm saying? And like, you never get over it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Never go away.
Right.
But, like, I'm healed. You know what I mean? And for me to wake up again, like I was bleeding on the brain. I had busted vessel in my brain or whatever.
Oh, wow.
And I wasn't having no problems before that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So when I was healing from that, and like I was waking up after that, right? I really understood when people be like, "Thank God for waking me up in the morning," because it ain't promising. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And being in that hospital, the first 3 days I was in there, bro, I don't remember nothing. I'm out of there, sedated. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I guess Jay Will came up there or whatever.
Right.
I was out of there, so he was scared. You know what I'm saying, from buffed up or whatever. He passed from an aneurysm or whatever. But they said mine wasn't no aneurysm. They said it wasn't no stroke or none of that. But through the grace of God, them prayers worked. You know what I'm saying? Like I was out of there, bro. I swear. And I woke up in ICU with patches and all that shit on me, nigga. I didn't know what's going on.
Well, you look good, brother. You don't
Appreciate
look like what you've been through.
I
You know what I'm
swear to
saying? I want to keep speaking of optimism over you as well. I want to keep seeing you progress as well too. Now I know you said you lost your mom. I'm sure that's tough as well. You know what I'm saying? But what was some positive things that your mom said to you that kind of stuck with you to this day and that kind of keeps you going?
Everything. Take care of them kids. You know what I'm saying? My mom be like, that's all she said, like, take care of them kids.
Right.
And the main thing, though, that hunted me and shit, because she used to always be like, when I'm gone, you're going to be fucked up. You're going to need me. You're going to wish I was here. And I wish she was here. Like, my mom was like the biggest help for me. Like when I'm down and fucked up, everybody get fucked up and shit.
Right.
You can call your mama and be like, well, my mama was that. Like, Ma, I need this, I need that. It be days I be like, man, I wish I can call my mama, man. Like, but can't. Like, you know what I mean? But, you know, I understand it. You know what I mean? Everybody we all gotta go. You know what I'm saying?
Transition. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's what's up. So I see you recently, you and your wife. Saying late.
So not late then. Okay, cool. I was say, what wife? I'm like, you on the wrong page.
I'm on your page, brother. I'm on your page. So is that like your Hollywood crush, or that's somebody?
Hell yeah, that's my wife, bro.
That's your wife. Okay.
You know, I love her, bro. I swear to God.
Now, if you could do a scene, if she come to you and say, "Hey, Juice, I'm gonna give you free will, and I want you to write this scene." And I'm giving you free will to do it. And I see how you admire her and how you know what I'm saying, you love her craft. Like what would your ideal scene to be with her? If you could do a scene with her.
To redo that, All right, look, this is hilarious, bro. Because I was literally just talking about this with somebody. When I watched Love and Basketball, bro, when Quincy took her virginity, bro, I can't watch it. I be jealous off that. Like, hold on, man, I'm not about to watch this, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
That scene right there.
Okay.
I would do a scene like that with her.
Okay.
And yeah, that's the scene, man. I don't know, man.
Hey, but she responded to you though.
Dog, let me tell you what's crazy, dog. I've been making them pictures and stuff for years.
Right.
Years. I mean, one time I think she liked one. You know what I'm saying? And it was like one of the weakest ones. I don't know if she liked it by mistake or what it was, but I keep going and going and going. She wasn't responding. She wasn't saying nothing. Nigga, I was ordering her jerseys from Love and Basketball. On her birthday, I wore that bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Took a picture of her birthday. Right. Matter of fact, I think on my birthday I wore it. But I don't remember which one. But so when her birthday came last year, September or whatever, I'm like, man, I'm about to try to reach out again this time. I made I put together like 20 pictures that I made with me and her in them, right?
Yeah, I see.
Dog, I'm getting my hair braided, bro. After I did it, I'm just sitting there. The crazy thing is, and all the videos are always, not videos, all the little captions I always put like, my babe, my wife, this, I say stuff like that.
Right.
But on this one, I just said, I just want to say happy birthday to, you know what I'm saying, like, basically to her. Like, I ain't say nothing to that nature, bae or boo, or none of that. Bro, she commented back and said, miss you, bae. What? What? Bro, I turned up, bro. Everywhere I was going, though, people was congratulating me, bro. Like, that was a big deal for the city. Everybody knew, like that. Even the celebrities, like when they come out and hit me up and I link with them, they be like, you get like G Herbo, for instance. He came out one year. He was like, yeah, what you would do is tonight when you get her. Like, I'm saying shit like that. I'm like, damn, y'all be watching that shit like that?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You popping, dog.
Yeah, I know. Niggas fuck with me, bro. And they be fucking me up, though. And when I be out and be around people, and I be like, damn, this nigga really fuck with me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What's funny about that story, too, man, because I did the same thing with Sarah Connor. I was posting her all the time. She ended up staying at one of my hotels. You know what I'm saying? So me and her got pictures together on my page, too. Her kissing me and everything. We went on a date and everything. That Terminator lady, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Popping ish. Bro, but, it had, and that's why I say, and that's kind of like what pop your ish is, you know what I'm saying? Speak optimism always. Only say the things that you wish to see. And I learned that a long time ago because, like I said, I was a very pessimistic son of a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Whenever everything bad that I said, it happened. So I had to change that. So that's why I try to encourage others to do as well. Because, I know how words, especially with conviction, should fuck you up. You say the wrong things.
I want to meet somebody bad as hell, bro.
You gonna do it, dog.
I know I'm gonna do it, right? I don't want to freeze up and be that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I know I ain't gonna be starstruck. I ain't never been. I have been starstruck one time, bro. And this body sound crazy about who it was a dude, no Diddy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got
you. We do the weed bar, and we be interviewing people smoking different weeds and all that.
Right.
Bro, we interviewed Too Short, bro.
Oh.
I'm like, this Too Short. Out of all the people, we interviewed a lot of big people. You know what I'm saying? People that's bigger than Short, but I always been a fan of Short. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So us having Too Short in there, bro, it was like, this is Too Short, bro. I didn't know what to ask him. It's me and Jay. I'm just sitting there, just listening to his stories, like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
But yeah, he had me. He had me. No Diddy again. You know what I'm saying? But
I got you.
I've been around a whole bunch of people, bro. That ain't. You know what I'm saying? That ain't had me like that. But that nigga had me starstruck. All I can do, every time I look at this nigga, all I can hear him say is, bitch! Then he gave me some little, a little button thing, and it was saying different shit he say. Like
okay.
This ad-lib type shit.
Oh, okay.
I was just hitting that bitch on that bitch like, bitch! You know what I'm saying? Short dog. I'm like, oh, man.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Now, I see you do have, man, I see you got a lot of niggas from the A that fuck with you, too. You know what I'm saying? So, when you do go to the A, like, what are some of the spots that you hit up and who you network with when you go down there?
I fuck with everybody for real. When I go down there, I'm always fucking Ruggs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Copper Cole. Yeah, shout out Ruggs, man.
Ruggs, cool ass nigga, bro.
Right, for sure.
I met him years ago. And you know what I'm saying? I didn't even know the nigga even. I really didn't even know who he was at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was like at a Dej Loaf's birthday party out there. It was in Atlanta. Probably 6 years ago or some shit like that. 7 years ago or something. And I'm on the elevator. You know what I'm saying? He on that bitch. He like, Juicy, get a picture. He wanted a picture of me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's a real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Started doing research, seeing who he was. Like, that's the real. This the one Jeezy said on the song. Like, like
how this nigga in the city.
Yeah. Started going out there. Shit, the nigga was so cool. One time we went to this one he had SL or whatever. Shit, the club was closed. You know what I'm saying? Like, go there, me and Calico, whatever. Hey, that is it. Late. Drinks, I'm like, this nigga, bro. I feel like how he be when Jay-Z goes in and shit. You feel me?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? But
absolutely.
I fuck with him when I go down there. I fuck with a lot of niggas, bro. I can't even, like Al Duke, you know, he from here and shit. I did a movie with them out there, Two Finesse or whatever. Him,
I saw that.
All
I
that.
saw
You know what I'm saying?
I saw that.
That's how I met a lot of them niggas. You know, Fabo, fuck with them heavy. Job, too many niggas in name.
Yeah, it's all
you know
good.
What I'm saying? Like the comedians,
sure.
like Funny Marco, DC, Desi, all them niggas, my homeboys.
Right,
like, you know
right.
Real
Hit
them niggas up. What's up? What's going on?
What's up?
But yeah, I fuck around, man.
So when can we expect a tour?
Man,
or at least you, even if you don't headline it, when can you be a part of a tour? When can we see that?
Crazy thing is, man, the stand up part, man. I be wanting to do that shit heavy as fuck, but I just ain't like tapped all the way into that bag. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
like,
that's a little different than being on the phone.
But I could host. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and do 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. Bring a comedian up, come in, do 2 minutes in between.
Right.
Bring somebody up, do a couple more minutes in between. Like, I could do that.
Okay, I got you.
That's what I'm working on right now. Somebody was trying to have me do a tour right now. Started a tour called the Recovery Tour. You know what I'm saying? So we putting that together right now where I'm hosting, where we getting different comedians from different cities, like to, you know, performing that.
Okay.
I really want to change the whole like narrative of stand up, because they feel like by us being Instagram comedians and shit like that, we can't do stand up, or if you don't do stand up, you ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, prosper and what's the name. But you really ain't got to. You can stick to your lane and turn that to stage. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I want to do that. I want to figure out the new thing. What's next? What's the new thing? You know what I'm saying? Like the streaming part. Like I wish I was streaming. I'm gonna start streaming now. You know what I'm saying? But I wish I started the streaming when they started the streaming. You know what I mean?
Right.
I missed that wave a little bit. I didn't miss it, but I kind of missed it. This around time my grandma died and my mama died back to back. You know, my mama was paralyzed from the neck down, so we had to take care of my mama. Like she only can move like one hand like this, but can't even open her hand. You know what I'm saying? And when Granny passed, Granny was like our caregiver or whatever. So when Granny passed, me and my brother had to be there definitely. And when Granny was sick, she was in the hospital about 5-6 months before she passed. You know what I mean? So now we got to be there. You know, me and my brother couldn't go out of town, couldn't do none of the shows, couldn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you know, good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like was able to spend more time with my mama and all that. Get her, make sure she good. My mama was in the hospital from Thanksgiving and died Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if me and my brother wasn't there, well, a couple other family members like my aunties and shit like that. But if me and my brother wasn't there like that, like my mom would have died sooner. She had cancer and shit, but you know, in the hospital they don't really give a fuck for real. You get what I'm saying? And we was fighting, like trying to spend a night and all this and all that. That, you know, visit hours over at 8. My mom can't do shit. Mom, y'all come in and check on people 30 minutes, 15, 30 minutes or something, and shit. My mom could be choking up, you know what I'm saying, on her spit, because she can't spit it out. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
We used to be fighting to stay in the hospital. And so yeah, helping my mama and all that shit, I missed that little streaming era. You know what I'm saying? Which I should have been on it. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing
life happens.
Life happens. But it ain't nothing to
Your
catch
time
up
to
to.
shine coming.
You know what I'm saying? And then like when you was talking about my mama, shit I can hear her say, put me on a house in the hill. I hear it all the time. So it's only that nigga got to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
So you got a daughter?
I got 6 kids.
6 kids. Oh, okay.
6 kids.
Okay. Boys, girls, mix. All.
Two girls, 4 boys. Okay. And 5 in rotation. You know what I'm saying? One, his mama be on some other shit.
That happens.
Where it can't, I don't want to, talk too much on that.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Give me my son. But anyway, hey,
hold on, man.
I gotta pop my ish, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then she be on. She'll say shit like, he do shit with other kids, and well, I'm trying to get this nigga too. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But what's crazy though, this a crazy year right now for me. I got, I'm 40, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But people don't know that. Y'all know now. You know what I'm saying? But look, so I got 4 kids graduating this year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? My oldest daughter, she turned 18 in March or whatever. She graduated high school on the 30th. My son, 8th grade, he just graduated yesterday. I got another son, he 17, he'll be 18 in July. He graduated high school in the morning. He's graduation in the morning. And my daughter, she graduated 5th grade Monday. You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And God knew that not to put them days the same day, because somebody was gonna be mad.
Right, absolutely.
Somebody would have been mad as shit that I didn't make it to something. You know what I'm saying? But I would have had to go with what was the most important. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, seniors, that's important. That's great, because I ain't graduate. You feel me?
Absolutely.
I didn't graduate 5th grade, 8th grade. So shit, if I miss your shit, your mama just gonna have to be mad. I'm sorry. You get what I'm saying? But I made it.
For sure. All right. So now, that goddamn Blue Check song go hard. Now, if y'all ain't got them checked it out, you know what I'm saying? It's a little further down, but it's on YouTube Music too. I've been putting that song in my stories.
Oh,
that shit go hard. That shit go hard. Now, was there a certain reason that you kind of like stopped going so hard with the rapping, or you just kind of like you just fucking around with it for a minute?
I always like just fuck around with it. Like I never like went hard with it.
Right.
Pause. But I've been in the studio a lot. I probably got like 100 songs in my phone right now that people would be like, man, put that out. What's wrong with you? Why you ain't put that out? Why you ain't put that out? And I'd be like,
but you're more passionate about the act.
I'm more passionate about the acting, but I love the music.
Okay.
Like if I had a choice, like right now, I still want to do like a 8-song EP or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Where they all gonna be singles, they're gonna be hits. Like my mind think different, bro. I know for a fact I can make 8 hits, bro, and it'd be TikToks and all type of shit to them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Know, I need like a manager on the music side. Okay. I need a manager for different things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Like I need somebody managing me on the music. I need somebody managing me for the comedy. I need somebody managing me for the acting. You get what I'm saying? To keep me in order. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't be my own manager and the actor, the comedian, you know what I'm saying? Like, I host parties. I do all type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
now, we are in a content creator era. You know what I'm saying? And by you being a vet in the game, you know what I'm saying? If somebody was to come to you right now, I'm like, hey Jack, look, man, I'm trying to get started. I'm working on this. Like, what's one piece of advice you would give them? Just based off your experience so far.
With the acting and shit, I tell them like, go to them auditions, like find out who got the movie auditions and go to them, because you'll never know if you can get in it or can't get in it if you don't audition. And then a lot of people think like, oh, I can't act, but I want to do it. You don't know if you can't act. You don't know that.
Right.
Go audition, go see if you can do it. Keep trying. Like when I do the videos and shit, like when y'all doing like, if y'all want to do skits and whatever, like I helped a lot of people. I ain't gonna lie to you. I help a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Silently. Like I don't care about it being loud, but if you was interviewing somebody that I didn't help, they gonna bring it up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come back from there. But like one of my homeboys, he like, dog, I want to start doing it. I'm like, do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'll shout your shit out every day. You know what I'm saying? I'll just post it and just keep going. Like a lot of people will get on there and think they gonna pop immediately. You know what I'm saying? And you would think like, I got an idea. This skit, I think it's gonna go viral, but it don't do shit. You get what I'm saying? And it'll make you be like, man, hell, I'm done. Keep going. Keep going. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. And that's what I'm about to get back on that pace too. I slowed down with the skits. But I'm about to get back on that pace, like a skit a day or something like that. A skit every other day, maybe 2 every other day.
Hey, well, I might have him for another couple weeks now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying we can put shit together. For real.
You put me in that thing.
We can do shit for real though. But look, just keep going. Keep doing them bitches, man. Because like with me, I do some skits and it might not be funny to these people, or it might not be funny to these people, but it's funny to somebody.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, skit ain't gonna get $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Just keep doing them. It's different shit that people go through. Everybody ain't went through it. But what's crazy about my shit is 20 years from now, you can go to my page and watch every skit on my page and be like, this shit is happening today. You get what I'm saying? Timeless comedy, bro. Like my shit is too real, authentic. You get what I'm saying? You can't fake that.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah, man. Be original. Be original. Be original. Be original. Because when you're not original, you might can pop off not being original, but staying original is gonna keep you there. Like, cause it go away. It fade away. You can see the fake in somebody. That's why you got a lot of one-hit wonders.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And shit like that. But yeah, stick to it. Be yourself.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, look, you're my guy. I just want to say thank you for your time.
Yeah, you know.
Boy, you dope as fuck, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when we first met at goddamn Detroit, Checkmate Detroit, you know what I'm saying? The energy was real. Like I said, I had already kind of knew who you were. I never really looked through your page, through your history, but I have seen your skits, and it was definitely a pleasure running into you. You know what I'm saying? So I salute you, and I want you to keep going.
Oh yeah,
now typically, like for the last 30 seconds to a minute, I give all my interviewees a flow. I want you to take this last 30 seconds to a minute. I want you to pop your ish. No matter what somebody's going through right now, whether they losing their mom, they're in the hospital, or they're just trying to figure their way out in life. I want you to pop your ish the jackpot way. Speak some optimism into their mind, let it sink into their hearts, and motivate these people to get out there and do their thing. Go ahead and handle your business, homie.
Real talk. Just say, take care of your body. Take care of your health. Your health is wealth. The health is everything. And we'll take stuff for granted, you know what I'm saying? And not think that something wrong, you know what I'm saying? You only live once. You only live once. You only live once. You only live once. So take life serious. Take care of yourself. Take care of your body. And shit, that's really all I can say, because that's not real shit, because that shit was scary as fuck, nigga. Like, to go through that, and I don't have them problems. My head just started throwing. I was doing stand-up. You know what I'm saying? I was doing stand-up, bro. And when I came up, when I was getting off the stage, shit, bro, I'm thinking like how I'm gonna end it, like how I'm gonna end this shit, like how I'm gonna end it. And that's really what it is. They said I was overthinking, stressing, or whatever.
Oh, damn.
Like when I thought about how I'm gonna end it, I ended it. And when I got up, my head was just throbbing. So,
damn,
take care of yourself, man.
Yeah, just stand up might not be your thing right now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm scared, but I ain't scared no more. I done did it a lot, though. I done opened up for a lot of people, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. They done had some shows here with, like, the Country Wangs, Desi Banks, all them, and I done opened up and went crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
We got it filmed and all that. So, that's that. Take care of your body. Take care of your kids. Take care of your family. Love yourself. And be yourself. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Yep.
Hey, man, once again, man, this has been another episode of Pop Your Ish, and I am your stupendous host. Shout out to my nigga Jack in the building.
You know
much
the vibes.
Love to your king. Much love to your dog. Like I said, man, when this thing drop, y'all go run it up. Y'all subscribe. Y'all share. Oh, big shout out to AU Vodka. Y'all see what we on. You know what I'm saying? My man got the whole bottle over there. That's for him right there.
Y'all thought this was Ace of Spades, didn't y'all?
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. And shout out to Detroit Podcasting Company for hosting us tonight. We appreciate y'all, man, and we out this thing. Gone.
What up?
Cheers, brother.